Early on in the pandemic, an Ankeny teacher wanted to give students who were learning online a place to do it. And today he's being recognized for all that hard work. Nate Evans founded Woodworking with a Purpose. This group builds desks and gives them out for free to students in need. And over the past year, his efforts have grown considerably. And here to talk about the big changes, we have the man himself, Nate Evans, joining us from what looks like a pretty industrial area. Looks like we caught you in the middle of building some desks. Nate, we're gonna get to the recognition you received today in just a minute, but first, I got to get up to the tally. How many of these desks are kids learning at today now?
So we're at 1,419 as of today.
Wow, what kind of spread? How far have these gone?
All the way about an hour away, I think, is the furthest we've gone, all the way to Dayton. But we try to keep it here in the metro area. We've had a couple of deliveries that people volunteered to take a little further away, but it's been mostly from Indianola to Jewell and from Newton to Waukee, Van Meter, that area there. So yeah, give or take 45-minute radius of Des Moines.
That really speaks to the need. Over 1,000 desks, and that's not something one man can pull off by himself, though. No. We know you're capable. Talk about the army of folks you have helping.
Well, I followed my faith in this, and there are other people that wanted to do the same, and they have volunteered. We've had well over 100 people volunteer through different events, deliveries, building, cutting, assembling, prepping, whole 9 yards. Now that the weather's starting to get a little nicer, we're trying to get some more of them painted, which we weren't able to do during the winter time. We have 4 or 5 events now in the works over the next 6 weeks. And our goal of 2020 is right around the corner.
Nate, what did you think when you started this? Did you think there would be an end in sight, that the pandemic would end and then that would just be it for this because there wouldn't be a need for it anymore?
Well, my original goal was 202.0. It still was 2020, but I had elbow surgery right before Thanksgiving and just had to have something removed. And I figured that I would finish up, and we finished up with that right before Thanksgiving. But the needs just kept coming, the requests just kept coming, and people were desperate for an opportunity to have space for their kid to grow and learn at home, and we were the only ones in the area doing it. So we jumped on it and started again once I healed up and started turning from being the worker bee to being the coordinator, and started recruiting more guys and ladies to help us. We have families building, we have couples building. Just had a lady here yesterday. She and her husband have built quite a few together at their own house. And anymore these days, I'm just kind of the hub in the middle of the wheel.
If you're just joining us, his name is Nate Evans, founder of Woodworking with a Purpose. This is the guy from Ankeny who's coordinated the giving of over 1,000 desks to kids learning online who needed it. Nate, tell us about the reaction when someone finds out they're getting one of these for free, that need is being fulfilled.
Well, we've had families that had multiple kids trying to learn at the kitchen table, which is fine if that's the space that your kids are used to learning from. But most kids weren't, and they weren't used to being at home for 8 hours a day during the school hours and stuff like that. And so when we first started, a lot of schools were still were online and full time. And here in Ankeny, I have online students and in-person students, and many of my own students needed that space too. So we've had a lot of gratitude, a lot of thank you notes, a lot of tears, people just excited to have that space and get some sort of normalcy for their family at home or for their kid.
Really quickly, you were honored by Iowa State House Republicans today. How'd that come about?
Well, apparently a couple of folks here in town were just really honored of what we're doing and reached out to a couple of representatives, John Landon and Garrett Gobble. Their folks reached out to me and took the day off to go down and spend time there. So that was a blessing, and it was very humbling to stand there and have a bunch of politicians stand up and clap for a teacher. So it was nice to hear. But it's not about me. It's about everybody else and about the kids.
There's that humble attitude everybody has fallen in love with, Nate. We are running out of time, but really quickly, We had earlier in the show that Johnston School Board voted to offer full online learning as an option next school year.
Yeah.
Do you see more work cut out for you in the future, or are you going to wrap this up?
You know, wherever God takes me, I'm willing to go. And whether it turns into something bigger and better than just making dusk, I'm willing to go that route. And I figure if he brought me this far, he'll see me through. So yeah, I'm going to do whatever it takes to help out the community. And I love helping kids, whether it's in my classroom or doing stuff like this. So
Nate Evans, Woodworking with a Purpose. Thanks for being here, and we'll be right back after
thanks.
this.